Hey Slayers, and today we're doing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. Now, if you remember, I did Marvel vs. Capcom 1 for the Sega Dreamcast on my old phone. But first off, the first thing I want you to know is oh my god, the character select music. I want to take you for a ride. I want to take you for a ride. It just sounds too good, and I love it so much. So we're gonna go with my old classic team here. I like going Ryu, Doctor Doom. I picked the wrong type. I like going the Ryu, Doctor Doom, and Venom. That's just my personal character selection preference. Anyway, that's just who I like to go with. And you can also there's a good number of selections here. As you can see, we got 8, 16, 24 characters with 4 unlockable ones for a total of 28 characters. That's a lot of characters. Now, I don't know, I haven't actually seen some of the unlocked ones, and when it comes to gameplay modes, I personally prefer the turbo mode. This video isn't going to be too long, but I really need to show this game off since I did the first one. Just to show off how good the music is. Just show how good. Look how fluent the animations is. We have 3D backgrounds here, and I'm playing with my Xbox One controller today, which is not usually the controller I'm playing with. And since this controller drifts, I was playing Call of Duty Mobile before this, so that's why. But I mean, man, you can see the beautiful fluent animation of this game. Look at the music. Oh my god, dude. Even looking at it now, I'm still impressed. The characters look awesome. This is Dreamcast at its finest. Honestly. This is arcade perfect. Now, don't try and tell me this wasn't arcade perfect. I don't think this game got an arcade release, did it? Now, as you know, the Dreamcast was an arcade powerhouse. It literally was an arcade board called the Naomi board. Sometimes the triggers don't work, and I don't know why that is. I'm looking to swap our characters. Let's see. I'm trying to win this match for you guys, so I don't look stupid. Now, this game prices on this game, yeah, it's more of a Dreamcast title, and prices can be both cheap and high. But you can always just burn a copy. But you didn't hear that from me, you know. You didn't hear that from me. But man, honestly, Marvel vs. Capcom is one of those series. It's Capcom. I think Capcom in their later years just destroys Capcom in their earlier years in every way. And later years, I mean anything after Street Fighter, after the Genesis and Super Nintendo, man. 32-bit and 128-bit Capcom. Oh my god, these games are just beautiful. The music is just everything in this game. Now I pretty much got Jill backed up in a corner here. So that's fun. I love the fact that I now have the ability to do Dreamcast games, because if you've been following this channel for a long time, I always wanted to do Dreamcast games for you guys, and for the longest time I was just kind of stuck on the Genesis era. Whoa, we switched to Venom. We switched back. I wasn't done using Doctor Doom. We're just gonna do one match here today because I don't want this video to be too long. It's already kind of late as it is, and I have to, edit this video. But I mean, like I said, the gameplay here is just awesome. Honestly, it's a Capcom game. If you know anything about Capcom, you already knew the gameplay was gonna just be awesome. Here, look at that, dude. Just look at that beautiful game. Look at the beautiful winning animations. Everything in this game just looks perfect. The music is so good. I'm gonna take you for a ride. That song alone, and that's gonna be playing in the background of this video. So I hope you like that song, because if you don't, you're not really gonna be enjoying this video today. But just look at the way Ryu moves, the animations, the fight animations, the colors, the vibrant colors. The backgrounds are fully 3D with 2D characters in them, and that just looked. I always thought that looked great to me when you try and mix 3D and 2D characters together. Some games do that terribly, and it looks terrible. But here, the game just looks so good. There is stutters from time to time, but I'm gonna say that's a result of my phone, and I'm gonna be a little lenient and say that's a result of my phone and not a result of the game itself, because the game, as as I've heard, has almost zero lag. Like literally, you will really never see any stutters, and that's just amazing. But again, like I said, we're working with Capcom here, and Capcom in their later years, at the start they were a little bit skeptical of the Sega, I guess you could say, because they weren't really trying to put out too many games on like the Master System or Genesis. But in the later years, they gave Sega, if I'm being honest, they gave Sega the most love. Like honestly, this game is the most wacky games. Somehow a kiss hurts you, dude. Capcom games are always so wacky, but I mean, dude, just the animations alone here, the colors. Whoever drew this game, oh my god, you're a fantastic artist. I'm telling you. Like, look at all the big. You can have big characters on screen. Like, look at Dr. Doom. He's huge. There's nice, huge characters. There's a nice selection of characters, although some characters from first glances are missing from the first game, like Mega Man. I don't understand why Capcom would basically take out their most, important character. Well, out of my way. The moves here are easy to pull off, and they look very satisfying. That's to say the least. Out of my way. I want to get this victory for you guys. And I'm going to end the video here. But yeah, definitely, for sure, go out and try, like, Marvel vs. Capcom. Go try this game. There's so many ways. There's probably modern, really. I don't know, if I'm sure, there's probably modern releases. To me, this is the best game in the series. Even, like, out of the first ones and the later releases, this is the best game in the series. Is it as good as someone like the Saturn titles? Yeah, I think it's better than the Saturn titles. Venom Fang. Venom, Dr. Doom, and Ryu are just like the perfect combination for me, at least in this game. And all he keeps using is his special. Why? There we go. That's really gonna do it for this video. Definitely go try out Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. Go pick this one up. It's relatively cheap from just my basic price checking standards. It seems relatively cheap. The gameplay is awesome. The colors are vibrant. The music is great, vibrant. The music is great, dude. There's a nice character selection with nice big characters. You get a whole bunch of characters too. So there's a whole bunch, and the music, man, the music. I keep coming back to the music, but this is Capcom title, so you get that quality. You get the nice 2-player action. Turbo, normal mode. There's just so many reasons to love this game over the first one. This is a huge improvement over the first Marvel vs. Capcom, and to me, this remains the best entry into the series. But that's really gonna do it for this video. If you're new here, if you could subscribe, that would be really awesome. I've been the world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, and until next time, have a good one, Slayers.